Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza here. God, my voice is not doing so hot. It has been an absolute den of disease and sickness in my house over the last week. And so my immune system is hanging on by a thread right now. But I have taken enough time off. I have been dying to get back at this again because I want to start doing these other two ending scenarios. So now, today, we are going to be doing either ending A or ending B. So I'm pretty excited to check it out. It's been so long, I don't remember how this whole process even starts. So let's go up here.
Hey, Slick, it's me!
What the fuck do you want? You got my money, punk?
Hey, you got some coconut water or something like that? I need some electrolytes. Damn, it's kind of
I hate coconut water so much. It's so bland tasting.
Am I supposed to kill you now?
Oh, no, bro. Not me.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's my boy.
Yeah, but that's my boy. He has betrayed everyone he's ever known. He's got you involved with the federal government, and he's messed up several business ventures of mine. He has got to go. And you know what? I'd like to say that this isn't personal, but it is personal.
But the feds, man. The feds have told me to kill Trevor, and I obviously can't kill them both.
The feds. Steve Haynes, Dave Norton. I own shopping malls. I would not employ those two clowns in. And I make one phone call, their careers, they are over. So you're gonna A, listen to some 50 grand a year pension hunter, or B, a billionaire, who even the president lets finger his wife, or C, try and be really stupid and save those two idiot mentors of yours and have everybody in the goddamn state crawling up your ass. A, B, or C. Time's ticking.
Well, I already did C and actually worked out pretty well for everybody involved. So, but now we got to take the harder choice.
Genius answer, pal. Total genius, but time is running. You think about it. Me, I got a triathlon coming up, and I am in deep training. Bye-bye.
I don't ever want to see a guy say that he's in deep training while he's doing a fucking pelvic thrust. That is not okay. All right, here we go. So we're either going to do A or we're going to do B. I'm not going to have enough time to do the entire scenario in one episode, I think. So this is what we're going to do. I need to find something to flip. Ah, here we go. My trusty rusty PlayStation memory card. So if it lands on the Forest Law side, we're going to kill Trevor. If it lands on the blank archive side, I don't know why that's even there, then we will kill Michael. So here we go. Leave it to chance because it's fair. My dear God, we're gonna kill Trevor today. We're gonna take scenario A. So here we go.
Franklin, what's up? Shit, what's cracking, homie? We need to talk, but somewhere quiet, all right?
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you need. How about one of those empty lots off El Burro on the east side of town?
Yeah, all right, homie. Look, I'll meet you there, all right?
Oh boy. Alright, well, here we go. Dude, I don't want to kill Trevor. Trevor's my dog, man. Trevor's awesome. But somebody's got to die. Oh no. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Mike, man, I need to have a conversation with Trevor. You know, yeah, that conversation.
Oh, shit. Alright, okay.
Look, man, the FIB dudes want him gone. And Devin Weston want y'all gone. You know how it is, dawg. Shit. Somebody gotta go.
Well, it ain't fucking me.
Exactly, man. Look, we meeting at a Borough Heights. So you think you can help me?
I don't know. That sounds like it's your thing, Frank. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, dude, if I was Michael, I would totally leave that up to him too. I mean, obviously he knows that it's got to happen, but that is not one that I'd want to get involved in either. Okay, so where the hell is El Burro Heights? Where are they wanting me to go with that? I saw the T on the mini map, but then it disappeared. Let me hold on a minute. Yeah, see, it's totally on the mini map again. So where is that? Okay, I guess I just got to do it the old-fashioned way. If you don't want to give it to me, then I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. Yeah, dude, it's been really bad at my house. It started with my dad got super bad, like, bronchitis type of stuff, like, right around my birthday, which was, God, that was, like, close to a month ago already. Good Jesus. And then, right after that, then my wife totally, she started getting sick. And she ended up getting this super gnarly, like, double ear infection, but it like in one ear, so she got like an outer and inner ear infection, and it was fucking awful. And so, you know, I was trying to keep my dad away from everybody, and I was trying to take care of her and make sure that, you know, the kids don't get sick. And in the process, Harrison ended up getting sick for the very first time. He ended up getting the croup, which that coughing is out of control. What that sounds like. That does not sound like a 10-month-old baby coughing. When you have the, like, I don't know if you guys have, you know, if you have kids or if you've heard kids with the croup before, but that is one of the most, like, guttural and insane sounding things. Where am I even supposed to go? Okay, let's chill here. I haven't played this in a while, so that's what I'm looking for. Okay. There's got to be a T around here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Why is it nowhere on my map? Is it seriously going to be in like one of the only minute areas of this map I haven't discovered or something? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because that seems like it's what it's trying to tell me. Alright, whatever. I hate that it does this. But, dude, it is ridiculous. It sounds like a 40-year-old man that's got like, you know, that's got like about 22 years worth of smoking cartons of cigarettes a day under his belt. It's like this horrible emphysema nightmare is really, oh my God. Come on, land it. Oh, oh my God. That might be the only time that I can think of where we have totally blown up the gas tank. Alright, well, that was not good. Luckily, we only lost $5 grand out of that. You know, they totally hooked us up with some bionic limbs and a brand new spinal cord and probably some sort of, like, robotic head.
It's just a car, babe.
It's just a car, he says. It's one that's worth a pretty good deal of money, but it's just a car. Don't worry about it. I really hate that I have to navigate this. Oh, that means you actually gotta use a map? You can't be like one of those goddamn millennials that has all the, you know, beautiful technologies of the world where things can be laid out for you. You actually gotta, like, do things like they did back in the old times where you gotta have a person sitting in the other seat and they gotta bust a map out of their purse and they gotta read it to you. Even though I don't have that. I'm just having to do it on my own here. But yeah, dude, it's pretty bad. And so he's you know, he's been coughing like a madman, and then all of a sudden Preston got sick, and so he ended up doing his crazy fucking like exorcism cough and vomiting things again. And then you know, I started to come down with things a little bit. I was starting to get the sore throat a little. And so I started popping all those, you know, sore throat lozenges to the point where, like, I had so many of them that it was like making my teeth hurt. Like, it was weird. I've never had anything like that where you eat a sore throat lozenge and you have so many of them that, like, when you end up brushing your teeth later on, it like legit feels like you're brushing your teeth with cavities. It just like it legit really fucking hurts. That sucks. So it's like, I hope that I didn't, like, because I mean a lot of those sore throat lozenges or cough drops or whatever, I mean, like, the base part of it is sugar. It's like, I better not have given myself a fucking cavity because I was trying to bolster my immune system. Like, I'm gonna be pissed if that ends up being, you know, the result of that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go this way. Alright, we made it. No, it wasn't, you know, the cleanest run to get over here. It took us 10 minutes to get there, essentially, but we're alright. Now we get to see how this whole thing plays out.
It's DJ Cara here in the studio. You know, doing some.
Alright, Trev. Where are you at, son? Let's do it. I need some coffee. Oh, it coats the throat. It gives me caffeine. What did he do? Just wait for, like, 6 hours?
Hey, man, how you doing?
He already knows something's wrong.
Good, T. And
Why are
yourself?
you standing there with your arm behind your back? That's not going to give it
You know
away.
what this is about? You do?
Of course. It's Michael. You're the peacemaker. Well, I ain't having it, all right? I ain't having it. I mean, maybe when the heat dies down. But this, nah, I ain't having. I mean, that's it, right? Huh? Wasn't it? Wasn't it?
But Michael ain't the problem. T, I like you. You scare the shit out of me sometimes. You creep me the fuck out. But the way I see it, the way anyone normal would see it, not that any of this shit is normal, man, you gonna get us all fucking killed.
You gonna whack me? Huh? Me? I ain't been nothing but straight and true with you.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you have been true with me. But the truth ain't what I'm interested in.
You fucking Judas!
Oh, boy. Oh, man. I knew it was going to come down to something like this. I knew Trev wasn't going to fucking go for it. Oh, no. See, like, I wouldn't be at all surprised if this didn't even end up turning into a thing where, like, he starts doing, like, some speed racer, like, dropping some landmines out of the back of his truck and having some, like, crazy oil slick business going on. There's something that leads me to think that that would totally be a reality that would happen. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Oh god, I'm gonna have to try to pull it off this way. I mean, luckily I have 1,000 rounds on me. Oh no! You're not getting away from me, Trevor. You may have the burly truck, but I've got the speedy car. Okay, I need to get a handle on this first. Doing this Midnight Club style is not really, or Need for Speed style is really not the way I want to try to have to pull off a drive-by. Or a hot pursuit shoot you in the back of the head while you're going the wrong way on the freeway, but we're gonna make it happen.
Hey, Trevor!
Trevor! How the hell are you going faster than me in that damn thing? Like, I know this car has more horsepower than this.
Pull over and let's talk.
I know it's probably not the Sport Edition, but here we go. Come on. Damn it. Dude, he is a wizard. It's like he knows. It's like he knows exactly when I'm going to try to shoot at him. It's crazy.
Run from me, huh?
I'm going to catch you,
Hey,
boy.
let's do this in a quiet place, homie.
Yes, let's do it in a quiet place with John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. It's a really, really good movie, by the way. But I don't think that's what he's talking about. Because one noise and you'll attract those crazy, weird ear monster things with the crazy mouth. I'm not trying to have any of that going on. I really wish this car was the muscle car that we were driving earlier. Because we would have definitely made this a great deal easier with that. And I think that was probably the car that they intended us to do this with.
Asshole. Yo, where are you, man? I'm chasing T through the oil
I'm chasing
field.
T and it's not going well.
Okay. I'm not far away. Try and stop him.
Yeah, and how am I going to do that? I can't even get within, like, earshot of him. The only thing I can think of is I'm going to have to shoot some tires out if I can even pull that off. I can... Oh, okay. I guess we just had to ride it out. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Whoa! Dude, you can't have the gas. Oh, shit. You know I'm allergic to gasoline!
Thought I was with one Judas. I'm surrounded by them. You fake motherfuckers. You want a piece of me? Fucking come at me. You want to kill me? Take a fucking shot.
Like, I don't really need to right now. At this point, you look like you're melting like a witch. I kind of want to walk up to him instead. Nope, I just have to... Oh my... Dude! They're just going to make me do it like this, huh? Can I light him on fire? I kind of want to light him on fire. Alright. I'm going to shoot him in the leg. Whoa! Okay, it's going to do it anyways! Wow! That was not expected. Jeez! Good lord, man!
You always like gasoline, Trevor! Man, that was your best fucking friend!
Yeah, but I mean, we agreed that he needed to die, so I guess if you're gonna do it, you might as well go out with a bang and be upset about it.
You know what, tough guy? It's time you grow the fuck up. I mean, I admit I'm a bad piece of work, but that guy, that piece of shit, no boundaries, no sense of when to back off, no nothing. 24/7 insanity, day in, day out, all the time. Never regretted nothing, never cared for nothing. Well, fuck him. I mean, there's gotta be a limit, kid. You know, a point where even assholes like us say, enough is fucking enough. Human stew.
Huh?
That's my limit.
Human stew? Is that what I heard? I can't see the subtitles down there, so... What, are you telling me he was eating human stew at one point? They're cannibals!
Guess that's that then.
It is what it is.
Hey, you want to go get some tacos? I mean, I know we just murdered a guy that was our friend for a long time. But, I mean, I could really go for some tacos and ceviche right now.
Hey, it's certainly been an education.
Surviving is winning, Franklin. Everything else is bullshit. Fairy tales spun by people afraid to look life in the eye. Whatever it takes, kid. Survive.
Damn straight.
Damn, so it was that easy, huh? I really thought that was gonna be a scenario where it was gonna be another like long-winded, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta go halfway across town and go kill this guy first. We really just met up with him and then killed him. That's crazy. Here's a quick question, because I don't know if this would actually be a thing. Would that have actually happened? Like him being covered in all the gasoline and you shooting him, would that have actually ignited the gasoline? Because I've got my doubts that that's how that would have worked. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm not exactly you know, a science major or what have you, but I am intrigued as to whether he would have done that or not. And they're just gonna leave the evidence that way. They're just gonna leave the scene. I guess they're just gonna let it be a situation of there was a car accident at this industrial yard and the thing just blew up and he died. I mean, I guess we never physically touched him, so it's not like our fingerprints would be on him, but Michael's fingerprints would have been in that car on the steering wheel, but I guess it probably bang a beaver. I guess there wouldn't have really been anything there. Who knows? So yeah, I'm gonna skip the ending here because that is literally the longest end credit scene of all time. So I want to see if there's additional stuff at the end of this, like there is in the other one. What is this? From the office of Dr. Isaiah Friedlander, client notes. Words fail me. Likes to see self as practical and capable, but rather lazy and selfish. Rarely seen someone with stranger-based desires and less shame about them. Pointlessly mean with money. Thinks of self as above certain temptations. Morally conservative about some things, which is weird. Loyal to crazy family, which I suppose is a start. Never going to die rich unless death occurs mid-robbery. Psychopath or sociopath? Both. Only robs with good reason, or with some reason. Yogi? No, not so much. Happier with lunacy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Outgoing and friendly in a terrifying kind of way. Easily distracted. In my professional fucking opinion, or in my professional opinion, this one is a fucking nut job. I mean, yeah. I mean, just our driving habits alone would probably prove that we're an absolute fucking nut job in this game. But we got the job done. I think that's the most important component of all of it. So here's the thing. Yeah, I was going to say, do we have other missions to do here? And I guess we do. Michael, why are you going to sleep with a gun in your hand? With the Kama Sutra as your lampstand. I mean, I know you want to have some good reading nearby, but I don't know if that's the way to do it. That's a little much. What the hell was that? Trevor's fallen off the grid. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to. I split his take from the last job between you two. Hold on to it for him. You don't know, but we shot him in the foot and he exploded. So, that's kind of what's happening there.
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
Oh, I was hoping he'd say something. Be like, hey, just, hey, there it is. $36 million. Sweet mother of God. I mean, even if I was Maze Bank, I'd be like, we're putting a lot of money in here. I don't really know how you got your hands on that much, but it's there, I guess. So, what do we do? Is there additional stuff to be had here? I guess I'll go drive around for a minute. I'm going to have to start getting ready for work because I got to be at work, or I got to leave for work in about 25 minutes or so, and then the Super Bowl's later today. Of which, for the record, I'm going, well, I'm not really rooting for either team, but I guess if I wanted to see anybody win it, I'd like to see the Rams do it. Not like I have a problem with the Patriots, because I totally don't, but it's nice to see some new blood win every once in a while. I want a game that's interesting to watch. Like, I don't want to have another game like the Patriots-Falcons one, where it's a snoozer for 3.5 quarters, and then all of a sudden, this, you know, remarkable comeback happens. I want one that's, like, good wire to wire. Even though I'm going to miss, like, you know, I'm going to miss the first probably half hour or hour of the game. I do not see anything here that we could do. I'm going to do a little bit of research really quick, just because I want to see if there is anything left to do here. GTA 5 missions. I want to see if, in the event, there is something at the end here. Ending. Something sensible. You kill him. Michael and Franklin. Da-da-da-da. Mission objectives. After the mission. What the f... Weird. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that is funny. Since Trevor is mentioned to be alive by Ron Jakowski, I totally thought that said Ron Jaworski. Who is an analyst on ESPN. That would have been random and funny. The player can no longer play as Trevor after the completion of this mission. Any Trevor-specific activities are no longer available. The Vanilla Unicorn remains available as a strip club, but is no longer usable as a safe house. Let's see, Michael and Franklin can still hang out with each other, but if the player tries to make Franklin and Michael meet before Michael's email, they will talk and he will admit he is affected and blames Franklin for it, saying he needs more time. They will each receive their shares from Union Depository. Let's see, phone calls. Okay. Phone calls, a couple from Jimmy DeSanta, one from Steve Haynes, one from Lamar. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any other actual... there's no other actual missions, though. It's just, like, little events that happen. So, okay. Well, I guess with that, that's pretty much it for this particular scenario. I mean, I could sit here and take all the phone calls, but nothing really important happens out of it. So I think that we can just call it good for this particular iteration of things. So, hey, that was crazy, man. I did not expect to have his death be this fiery, gasoline-laden, you know, just fucking ta-da of a scenario, but it was cool. Like, I knew right away as soon as Trevor came rolling up to that and Franklin had the gun behind his back. It's like, dude, you know that this isn't gonna go over. It's not gonna happen. So we're gonna have to go on some wild goose chase. But it's kind of crazy how that actually happened, though. I didn't think that Michael was gonna come in and fucking T-bone him into a giant, you know, propane tank or whatever. That was wild. So with that, my friends, both of these ending scenarios have been crazy so far. So now I can't wait to see what happens when Michael dies. So when we come back, in the rhythm of the night, when we come back on what's going to be potentially the final episode of this series, we are going to do Ending B, and we'll just have to see what happens with that. I don't know if it's going to be a longer one than this one, or if it's just going to be, you know, if it's just going to be another quick one like this, and maybe Ending C is the only one that takes a significant amount of time because there's so much to do. But we will we'll find out. So with that said, my friends, this is your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye. That's Perseus's car? Is it Perseus Mandate from Fear? Dun dun dun.